Hello everyone. Today in English, we will continue Chapter 13, More Combining Sentences. In our last lesson, we learned about combining sentences. Combine means to put together. You can combine two sentences that have the same predicate part. And the two subjects can be joined with the word and to make one sentence. Can we combine these two sentences? Bill washed the big brown dog. Beth washed the big brown dog. Yes, we can combine these two sentences because they have the same predicate part. What can we do to combine these two sentences? We will put the subjects from each sentence together with the word and. Bill and Beth. Those are the two subjects. What can we write as our predicate part? We can add the same predicate part from the two sentences. So the combined sentence will now say, Bill and Beth washed the big brown dog. Remember, most sentences with the same predicate part can be combined by joining the two subjects with the word and. In today's lesson, you will learn to combine two sentences that tell about the same subject. You can combine two sentences that have the same subject. The words in the predicate part that are different can be joined with the word and to make one sentence. Here we have two sentences. Sam played soccer. Sam played baseball. Where can we draw lines to split the subject part and the predicate part? Very good. What is the same in these two sentences? The subject part is the same. Sam is the subject part in both sentences. The verb played in the predicate part is also the same. In the previous lesson, we learned to combine two sentences that have different subjects but the same predicate parts. Then what words are different in these sentences? The different words are soccer and baseball. So I circled these two words to make them stand out. Now, how can we combine these two sentences that have the same subject but different words in the predicate part? We can use the word and to combine these two different words in the predicate parts, and that will give us a combined sentence. Sam played soccer and baseball. Our subject part did not change because it is the same in both sentences. The verb played also stayed the same. And we use the word and to join the different words in the two predicate parts, soccer and baseball, to make one sentence. Why do we need to combine sentences? Well, combining sentences is a good way to make short sentences a little longer. Sometimes too many short sentences do not sound very good when they're read aloud. Let's try another one. Amy cleaned the table. Amy cleaned the dishes. Where can we draw lines to split the subject part and the predicate part? Very good. What is the same in these two sentences? The subject part is the same. Amy is the subject in both sentences, and the verb cleaned in predicate part is also the same. Then what words are different in these sentences? The different words are table and dishes. Now what do? We can use the word and to combine these two different words in the predicate parts, and that will give us a combined sentence. Amy cleaned the table and the dishes. Our subject part and the verb of the predicate part did not change because they are the same in both sentences. We use the word and to join the different words in the two predicate parts, table and dishes, to make one sentence. Let's go to our work text, page 289. Page 289, more combining sentences. We learned today that we can combine two sentences that tell about the same subject. And the words in the predicate part that are different can be joined with the word and to make one sentence. For example, Ted likes spelling. Ted likes reading. Can we combine these two sentences? Yes, we can. They have the same subject. Then what words in the predicate part are different? The words spelling and reading are different. So we can combine these two sentences by joining these words with the word and. And now the word is Ted likes spelling and reading. Numbers 1 through 3. You're going to draw a line between the subject part and the predicate part. Circle the words that are different that could be joined with and. Number 1. Mr. Turner goes to Peru. Mr. Turner goes to Brazil. Where can we draw a line to split subject part and the predicate part? The sentence is about Mr. Turner, so that means Mr. Turner is our subject part. So goes to Peru is our predicate part. So we draw the line between Mr. Turner and then goes to Peru. Same goes for the second sentence. Mr. Turner is our subject. Goes to Brazil is our predicate part. Then what words in the predicate part are different that could be joined with the word and? The different words are Peru and Brazil. So you can combine these two sentences. Mr. Turner goes to Peru and Brazil. Number 2. He builds a church. He builds a home. Where should we draw a line to split subject part and the predicate part? The sentence is about he. So we draw the line between he and the word builds. So he is the subject part. Builds a church is the predicate part. The second sentence is just the same. He is the subject. Builds a home is a predicate part. Then which words are different in the predicate part that could be joined with the word and? The words are church and home. These two words can be joined with the word and to make one sentence. So the sentence can say, he builds a church and home. Number 3. The church walls are hard. The church walls are thick. Where should we draw the line? The sentences are about the church, so we can draw the line right here after church. That means walls are hard, walls are thick are the predicate parts. Then what are the two words in the predicate part that are different that can be joined with the word and to make one sentence? The two different words are hard and thick. So the sentence now can say, the church walls are hard and thick. Very good. Let's move on. Number 4 and 5. Circle the words that are different that could be joined. Use the word and to make one sentence. So number 4, we have the sentences, the people helped Mr. Turner. The people helped their church. A line is already drawn for us, and so we can tell that the people are the same subject in both sentences. Then what are the different words that could be joined to make one sentence? The different words are Mr. Turner and their church. Then how can we combine these two sentences? We can first write down the words that are the same in both sentences. The subject, the people, and the verb helped are the same in both sentences. And we can finish this off by combining the different words together with the word and. So Mr. Turner and their church. So now the combined sentence says, the people helped Mr. Turner and their church. Number 5, children come to Sunday school. Children come to church. The subject is children, and they are the same in both sentences. And the verbs come, as well as the word to, is also the same in these two sentences. Then what words are different that could be joined together to make one sentence? They are Sunday school and church. Those words can be combined with the word and. So we can start writing the sentence by writing down the same words from both sentences. Children come to, and we can finish that off with the words Sunday school and church. Children come to Sunday school and church, period. Next page, page 290. Number 6, you're going to listen to the two sentences that I will read to you. And you're going to write one sentence that joins the two sentences with the word and. All right, listen carefully. Dan is kind. Dan is quiet. Again, the two sentences are Dan is kind and Dan is quiet. How can we combine these two sentences? I want you to try that on your own. Numbers 7 through 10 is going to be exactly the same as the front page. And for number 11, you're going to draw a line between the subject part and the predicate part. And then underline the subjects and join them with the word and to make one sentence. So this time you're going to join the two subjects with the word and, not the words from the predicate parts. Okay? We have the different subjects, and you're going to join them with the word and. This is exactly like the lesson from last Thursday. Well, that's it for today. Bye, everyone.